Marwadi University, ignited by innovation, defined by success. Welcoming the placement batch of 2026.
Greetings everyone, I am Rajpal. I am a final year computer engineering student placed at Simform company as a software engineer during on-campus placements. My placement journey started with applying very first at the One Bank company. After that, I applied to Articamp. Both the companies are really great for the freshers. One Bank first had the aptitude round and then followed by two DSA questions, and the third round was technical interview, and after that there was the HR round. Same in the Articamp company. First there was GitHub, Stack Overflow and WordPress profile screening. After that there was an technical assessment for PHP development, and at last there was technical plus HR round. In both the companies I was rejected in the final round, which was the interview round. Then I looked back at my both rejections and I found out that I was prepared well for all the rounds like aptitude or like coding or technical round, and also my resume was good. But the point where I was lacking, it was to perform research about the company. Research is not only about knowing the company, what the company is doing about and what does the company do. It also is about knowing what kind of questions come into every round of placement process of that company. We need to know about everything, and I will also share how anyone can do it later in this video. After getting rejected by both of the high paying companies, I then applied to the Simform company situated in Ahmedabad. This time I did research about each and every round of their hiring process. I saw past placed students video on YouTube and did research on the Glassdoor application, which is the best application to know everything about any of the companies you are applying to. This time in the Simform hiring process, there was first online aptitude test followed by a technical coding round, which included two medium level DSA questions and one SQL join. Then after third round was a technical interview where the interviewer asked about everything regarding operating system, computer networks, coding related questions about past internships, questions about what you have written in your resume and SQL. This round tested our knowledge from every subject. Then the last round was HR interview round, where they ask you about behavioral questions like putting you in a situation and asking what you would do in that situation. And at the very next day the result came and I was selected by Simform for a software engineer role. Now there is some advice to juniors or anyone who is going to be placed, which I will hope they will help in their placements. First, focus on one thing. There will be many distractions, like someone will do cybersecurity, someone will do DevOps, someone will do machine learning, or someone will do game development. But you have to decide on the thing that you want to do. Find it and then stay focused on that thing till the last. Second, to learn a new technology, make a good project while learning so that you can understand it practically. This method is the best way to learn any new technology, which I personally prefer. Third, don't just make projects, start to learn how to deploy them live on the internet so that you can showcase your projects by standing out from everyone else. Fourth, stay consistent with your DSA and coding practices. DSA is like math. You need to solve problems every day. Fifth, do online certification courses, not just for getting a certificate, but to gain skills and apply them in projects. Sixth, revise all of the subjects before applying to a job like operating systems, computer networks, database, SQL queries, and yes, the logical aptitude. Keep your LinkedIn, GitHub, LeetCode and Stack Overflow profiles updated, because these profiles really help in the process. Make better and more connections on LinkedIn with like-minded people, and also showcase your work and achievements on LinkedIn. Keep contributing to the projects on GitHub, keep preparing and solving DSA problems on LeetCode, and start asking technical questions or problems on Stack Overflow rather than asking AI. 8. While preparing your resume, please write only those things that you really know well. Don't write anything that you don't know about. The Career Development Center will help you more on how to prepare a resume. Stay connected with your seniors and ask for every help. And last but not least, believe in yourself, be confident, and don't be nervous while going through the placement process. At last, I would really like to thank Marwadi University and our HOD sir, Dr. Krunal Wagela, because they arranged coding training and interview to improve our technical skills. And I also want to thank Career Development Center because they arranged the exercise of mock personal interview, and I was the core student team member to manage the exercise under the guidance of senior manager Sir Noor Ali Chamadia, which improved our confidence and gave us experience of how a real interview happens. Thank you to the placement cell team, and yes, thank you to all the professors who supported and guided us every time. Thank you and have a nice day.